Another new version of an older pedal that just came out is the EWS BMC2. So this new version has some really great improvements over the last one. It's basically a really small pedal that you can take anywhere, and it gives you complete control now over the mid-range with a couple of other options as well. So with a P-Bass, it's maybe a great way to demonstrate this pedal and some of the ways that I use it. So here's the sound of the bass just without the pedal. Just a real typical P-Bass sound. So here's with it on, and you can use it as just a clean boost pedal also. If it has a volume control, so you can set it to be a boost or to match the volume of the passive bass. And it has a sweepable mid control, and it has the level control of the mid range, and it also has a boost switch that you can get a few more decibels of gain with. That also is on the new Trilogic 3. They both have this added on this version. So some of the sounds, if I boost some low mid on this bass, again one time without it, here's with it boosted. So is at its lowest setting. So at the lowest setting, it's a really nice spot for a P-Bass because you're kind of in the higher bass register, and it really makes the sound of the P-Bass really pop out and be a little more punchy. So I'll roll it up a little bit. So here's if I little higher mid-range frequency. So you can get a little bit more of a punchy, like jazz bass type sound if you find the right frequency. So the notes really jump out up to a little higher frequency. So now you can get that real nasal P-Bass honk out of it if you have that frequency boosted, and up a little higher is a range that I wouldn't necessarily use in this case. But I'm in a room that has a very good sound with a great amplifier, and certain situations you might need some of those higher mid frequencies. But for me, I find that I use the lower mids a little bit more. So really great, versatile little pedal, and off. So it really beefs up the tone and gives you a lot more options for changing your sound, and maybe even like sounding like some different styles of basses by just controlling the mid-range. It's a really tricky and interesting frequency to play around with, and it really changes the overall sound of the bass completely. So really great little pedal. A lot of features. You could use it with upright bass too. It would be great for for amplifying the upright, to have control of the mids like this. And at this size of a pedal, it makes it very easy to take around. It's a really great pedal.